All right, beautiful day here. Got an hour before the doors open. See what the day brings. Have a nice military train here. Different running layouts this year, very interesting. You see the LEDs on cars becoming more popular.
Nothing here.
I always start Memorial Hall, do the two separate buildings in there, Black Hall, and I finish on the orange side. But I try to go through everything. I go through everything very quickly. First go around and then go back and see what deals I can make. All right, everyone, I'm doing my York recap. You'll see a couple of clips from the show halls and all. York is always an experience, always a great experience, well worth attending. But it also gives me a glimpse into the future of the hobby and what I see each time. For me, this is now my sixth show I've gone to. The April show is usually less attended than the October show, but this year's April show, I would say the attendance was 50% of what I'm used to seeing. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons for that. You know, I'm sure our financial standings and travel arrangements are getting harder as time goes on. But going through the show halls this time, there was certainly still more than enough to keep everybody interested, and you probably still could find anything you were looking for. About a third of the vendors there had primo post-war set box sets at the premium price. I don't know how much demand I see for that. Me as a collector, I pretty much have those, and to start collecting set box sets at this point in my collecting career, it kind of doesn't make sense to me. I went through the whole show, all the halls. Probably took 3 hours or so on Thursday. This time I never saw empty. This was the first time I saw empty tables where people didn't show. One vendor was unique in that he had all his stuff out and the table was left unmanned. And if you were interested in anything, he had his cell phone on the table. So give me a call if you're interested in something and we can haggle on the phone. And then he had somebody else come collect money for him. That was a little odd. But I'm concerned for the future, especially of the April show. I don't know how a vendor can make that show cost effective if the attendance was what I saw this time. And I went through the first time, bought a 1700E. That's the red and chrome set. Best price I ever saw on that. And then I actually spent more money on parts than on trains at that point. And after completing the orange haul, I went back through looking for a couple of things that I had earmarked and was willing to haggle on, and ended up picking up the refinished 636W pre-war engine set in the green and dark green. It was a repaint, but I was able to purchase that for what I considered parts value. So always a good experience. I still have a concern with this hobby not attracting younger people. There's just no new blood coming in that wants to purchase a 2056 or a 2035 engine. You're virtually giving those away if you're trying to sell that. And I just don't know how long even York will sustain itself in our current climate. So I really do see it going to just the October show based on the attendance of this year. My take, feel free to agree or disagree. I hope I haven't offended anybody with that opinion, but it's what I see when I go to these major shows. So still a good time, but I don't know how much longer it's going to last. Have a good day.